Aries is the most passionate sign in the whole zodiac. Passion makes it happen. Aries are very fast speed sign. Their hair grows fast, their mind grows fast. Everything works fast by them. It's almost impossible for them to slow down almost. Aries are very adventurous sign. They like to have fun, they like excitement. Now there's a loud Aries and there's a quiet Aries. The quiet Aries is more, man of a few words, doesn't say much, but likes to crack a joke here and there, does things, very friendly person, people love. And there's a loud Aries that's like a leader. Aries are the first in the zodiac. Because of the first in the zodiac, they like to be first. They're great at being center of attention. A lot of them are rappers, or they're just great at being number one. Aries loves to compete. The way to get an Aries going is have a competition in front of the Aries, have a task for them to do, and a whole goal, and Aries will compete. Now, because they're a fire sign, they have a lot of energy and a lot of passion. So when they do something, they do it with their all. Aries can be very obsessive with what they do. They can be OCD, so they can go over and over and over and not stop. Fire never gets satisfied. Because it doesn't get satisfied, they constantly want more and more and more. A lot of Aries are good with numbers. Aries are good with the faces. But if you ask them, remember that time in that bar on that day, they're probably going to say they don't remember before they even try to think. Because it takes energy to relight that memory, and they'd rather say they don't remember. But faces, they'll be like, I know that face. Where do I know that face from? So Aries are good with faces, they're good with numbers, they can be creative. They could be the loud ones. Aries are leaders and they're very opinionated. When they have something on their mind, they're stubborn and they don't want to listen to anybody. They will just do their own thing. They're stubborn to get to their goals. They're stubborn to be independent. Aries could also be a very selfish sign. Me first, then you. Aries in love is very passionate. They go, the men will go above and beyond for their partner. They're very fun, charismatic. I would say the best match for an Aries is a Libra, because Libras are very calm and balanced. So meanwhile, Aries is going from 0 to 100 real quick. They need somebody to balance them out. So a Libra is their opposite. So it's normally a good match. Aries normally's favorite color is red, because red is passion. Red can be angry. A lot of Aries get lit up quickly, get angry quickly, but then 5 minutes later they forgot what they were even pissed off about. Now, because the Aries works fast, now if you're trying to tell a story to an Aries and you don't get straight to the point, they're probably going to lose you. So you need to be interesting, explosive. They get bored very easily. Aries are impulsive. Aries are the type to go, jump off a cliff and go, wait, what did I just do? And they already jumped off. They love the excitement. They love the rush. Aries are the type to take risks. They're very impatient. They're the type of sign to be waiting at a red light, nobody's around. Just go, take the risk. A lot of Aries like to gamble. They like to not know what's next. Aries loves the excitement. They don't need so much sleep. They need about 2-3 hours of sleep and they have a ton of energy. A lot of Aries, some of them have insomnia. Very hard for them to sleep at night. They could be obsessive of thinking about details and things. It's never enough. The details are never enough for an Aries. Aries could fall into drugs if they don't utilize their full potential, or alcohol, and get lost into running away. They have a very impulsive personality, so a lot of them can be addicts. Aries love their friends. They will go above and beyond for their friends. They're very loyal to their friends. They like to have a good time. They like people. They like parties. They like noise. Aries have a lot of passion, a lot of energy. They can keep going. Now, what happens if you don't use that energy? If you don't use that energy, it backfires. And if it backfires, they can get anxiety because it's unused energy that's going inwards. They get anxiety. They can get angry. They can be lazy even. If you don't use